Right, we are back on Vicar Water for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday fishing. Hopefully we can get on okay with it. We are just setting up, although we've been setting up for a while now. We have got just about set up, got the rods out at the moment. Not in the right place at the moment. We've got some secret weapons with us this week. We'll see if they do any good. Put some pellets in a bag, and see we've got a bag of Bitten & James 3mm bloodworm, and we've got some truncheon meat. We've got our scales. We've got some bread. If the fish come to the top later, we can do that. We've got our traditional porridge oats and some bloodworm dumbbells. Rudd Hutchinson should be decent, you would hope. But anyway, we are going to have a set up here, and we will catch you shortly. Right, we are up to, I'm not sure what time, about dinner time-ish, 1:30. Still haven't had a fish, but I have been away for nearly an hour to go and pick a Palatrex order up from home. We've now got ground bait mixed with stuff in it, so we will hopefully now have a fish.
Come on, run for it. Let's go out to one side and hold it there. You're not getting knocked on the rudder, are you? No, you're breaking from the front there. Something's down the rail. Almost picked her up and marked it. Definitely somewhere there.
Oh, got a little bream on there and got us all knotted up.
I think that's recording. That's on that link from me, right? It's on that link from me. Stop pulling from this line. Going on the safe side, the way it's pulling is going to do something. They often think that's a common thing. Come this way. Come on. Come on. In the net. First is okay. Huh? Well, come on. Yeah. Yolk told me it's gone up in the swigging tray. That was a good fish as well, that was. That was a good fish. Yeah. Look. Try and find a way of getting that back around. Well, if you let some line so that it comes down. You knock it and you stick to the rod. Hang on to the rod and I'll do it with this. Not be moving the rod about then. Come down there. Oh, bastard.
Hey?
Oh, bastard. You do that, sir.
Yeah, just sort of getting into the netting. It just pinged. That was on luncheon meat, so at least we know now.
We'll take it.
We're drinking luncheon meat. This is a couple grand.
Yeah. This is why I don't use braid very much anymore. Apart from pellets.
Stick a bit more luncheon meat on that.
Right.
So that was buzzing away. By the time I got to my rod, it was right out of where you was. I guess there's a snag out there somewhere and that's what he was aiming for.
Well, the way the look of your line, it looks like it's been dragged through something. On your leader.
Well, we shall try luncheon meat on that again. Got to redress this balance, that's lost two and caught what? None. Where's the frigging green bits gone?
Yeah, I was just chucking some bread out and watching it. The fish coming to the top and all of a sudden the line started going. Decent little bream, that.
I don't know, and you bugger off when I'm doing the washing up.
You got me up, mister. That's just inside your mouth.
Alright, calm down, don't be an
Bloody
idiot.
hell, that's lively for a bream. It moves. Do you want a picture taken?
Yeah, please.
Where's your
Phone.
where's it over here?
Is it over there still? Well, at least they aren't blanked.
Huh? Do you want me to move this
Well,
neck
that's
out
good.
of the way?
Pretty great chunk of bunch of meat like that tied on.
Yeah, when I pick them up, you just move the net and all. They've got a big gob on them, bream, haven't they? Alright, don't be an idiot. You're not supposed to be that lively, you're a bream. You're a bream, you're not supposed to be that lively. Ah, yeah.
Need to block it, sorry about that.
Bloody duck's coming and eating my bread now before the cat gets it.
Just move a bit. You're going to risk using yours.
Oh, £1.2 that says.
Kilograms.
Pounds.
Let me try mine. I'll give you your phone.
At least it's a good way of checking whether mine's accurate or not. I'll get one of them, I've got one on the wish list ready.
You'll see. 4 pound 8. You've got to take the sling off.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute when I've let the fish go all the way to sling.
Yeah.
So it's going to rain again.
Oh, bloody hell, I'm trying to do your washing up. Man, you're all lively when they're trying to keep you up. And you don't want to go again, do you? Go on. Go on.
You wouldn't wash yourself, won't you?
He won't come out of the net, he's just laid there.
£2.7. That's not bad.
No.
And go and finish about 6
More
minutes.
meat and more of it.
Lots of meat on here.
to do it though.
So after losing the carp, we get a bream £2.7 on luncheon meat. See if we can get another carp again. But we have got rain, I don't know whether the camera's picking that up.
And it's a break, as I've explained before, on Harry's farm. And it just financially, I'm very glad I had another business that could support it. And I said, I'm not growing horse-in rape ever again. I need an alternative break crop. And so I started looking at a new countryside agreement. And there was something called SFI at the time as well, so we're talking about 2023, and it's post-COVID, and there was the Boris government had been in, and they had, obviously Brexit had happened, and we had these area payments when we were in the EU, and one of the things that Brexit was going to do was they're going to stop area payments from the EU, and they were going to replace it with this new farming policy that was going to cover the public for the environment and all sorts of things. There was a new scheme, this SFI. All details had not been announced in 23. It was there in principle, the first stages of it. And I looked at it, and I looked at the countryside stewardship, and I said, I know countryside stewardship, it's a 5-year agreement, but SFI was a 3-year agreement. I'm going to do some of that. And that is this big fat agreement here. It's a countryside stewardship agreement. Starting on the 1st of January 2024, and it runs to the 31st of December 2028, so 5 years. And the main elements of it were, how am I going to not grow oilseed rape moving forward? I want to sell break crop, but I'm not growing oilseed rape. I tried linseed, and that had done the dirty on me. I'd had a really good looking crop, and then suddenly it all disappeared when we put the combine in. There was nothing there, and yet it had looked fairly normal up until that point. And the biggest element of what I did on stewardship is something called 86, which is enhanced winter stubble, and we're in the field of that now. And basically it is, we pull the combine out of this field and don't go anywhere near it until, well, on the 15th of May, if there's a lot of blackgrass, I am allowed to spray the blackgrass out. And then on the 31st of July, I can do a bit more with it. And it's a break. It's a break from weeds. It lets the land rest. Why it's called enhanced winter stubble, I don't know. It's set aside in normal terms. And half the arable area is down to it. And it's bizarre, really, because the payment is £589 a hectare, so £230 an acre to do absolutely nothing with this land. And if I read through why they are encouraging this use, well, they say they're going to get weeds growing up, and it's going to be good for the wildlife and insects.
Stop pushing about you outside.
There's hardly a weed to be seen.
See you later. Right, we are going to bed down for the night now. It is 10:10. So we did have one more bream. Had a couple of young subscribers here talking to them and forgot to turn the camera on for that. Not as big as the first one we had. Keep having a little bleep on the rod with the spam on, but nothing happening to get it any further than that. Not sure what you can see out there at the moment. Just turn you around and you can see it's all darkness. sky's still looking a bit bluish, but yeah, so we are looking down, and it's a little bit dark out there, so yeah, I'm going to shut the bivvy door down, get in bed, see if we get a kip before the rod goes off. If it does go off, we may not be able to show you us land the fish because it'll be dark, but I will sit here and tell you what we've had if we have one. If not, we will see you in the morning. Good morning, 10 to 6 in the morning. Had a few bleeps overnight but didn't have anything, so I didn't get back to you. My mate's just had a 9-4 common which got us up early. Got a bit of a shower of rain at the moment, so hoping it's not going to be a long shower and soon disappears. Got my other new rod come today as well. I think I'm going to carry on down the meat route on one rod and squab on the other. Maybe have pop-ups on the other one, try it, we'll see. Anyway, catch you later. Just having our dinner on the bank. It's dinner time on Saturday. Absolutely tipping it down the rain. You can probably see it on the camera, you can hear it on the bivvy. Had a couple of beats on the rod, so we'll keep in touch with you if we get a fish. Just had our third bream. Didn't put the camera on because we've got the bailiff here and didn't want to get personal conversations on the stream. So yeah, another bream, about £2-ish, so see if we can get a carp now. Catch you in a bit. That's what I say, it's a decent one. Worth waiting for that.
Sorry. I'll leave you with him while I go and get my skills.
Yeah, okay. Worth waiting for that was. You got the hook, buddy. You got the hook. Somebody mangled his bottom on his book, haven't they? Yeah, somebody mangled your bottom on it.
I've got my camera.
Yeah, mine's on charging things. Yeah. Somebody knackered his mouth on. Bottom, bottom it's fucked. Yeah, he took on the finger to keep the cow. Yeah, look at his mouth. Somebody knackered it.
Yeah. That's probably it.
Stay still, stay still. Not put me in, she's going to bugger off. Oh, get the neck inside out, that's why I was liquid go up. Yeah, mate, don't unzip it, since it zips on your side.
As long as you do one side, right? I'll look, you look, and I'll tell you what it is. 14.2. 14.2? Yeah.
Side fucking bit, and then treading on come here, fella. No, alright, calm down, calm down. Calm down, here, suck on my finger.
Yeah, no, fucking hell, on that.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I was taking the hook out of the mouth. Hooked him. Right, calm down now, make photo took. And go back. There you go, you lay that way. And when we drop you in, you're facing the right way to swim out. That's worth waiting for, isn't it?
Alright.
Turn it inside out again, the right way around for the next one. Yeah, it was worth waiting for. Still got my bait on, so it's fine. Back leg up to the phone. It's still got the bait on, then that's the boss again. Took the orange one off again. Red one rather. I'll leave that while I've had.
That's what I was going to say to you. You know when you're pulling the cloth off?
Yeah. Come back this way, you bugger. Oh, you swat. You swatty.
You got one?
No, I lost it. Where's that gone right up there? Fucking stone's gone 6 miles from the hook as well. Fucking come here. Come here. No, here. Don't bounce up there. Thank you. I think he got in something because the stone's gone right up the line.
Right.
so I think he got tangled in some. That's why it was a struggle to move him. Oh well, lost it. 4-3 to the fish. Hello, it's check the time, 1:30 on Sunday morning. Sorry I didn't say good night. I was watching qualifying for the British touring cars and I fell asleep whilst watching that. But I have just been rudely awakened. If we can turn you round a little bit and see if we can pick up the picture of this fish. There we go. So 1:30 in the morning, rod went beep 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 beep. I jumped out of the bivvy. I haven't got any scales with me, but as a guess I would say he was about 8 pound in weight. So yeah, catch you in the morning or when the next fish arrives, whichever comes first. Good morning, 7:30, so just getting up. No more fish since the one at 1:30 in the morning. See if we can catch any now before time to go home, which will be in a few hours time. I'm getting dressed, anyway we will either catch you when we get a fish or before we go home. Goodbye for now. Oh, done fishing for another weekend. Haven't had anything since that one at 1:30 this morning. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little fishing vlog and we will catch you next week again. Goodbye for now.